Preludes is about when Rachmaninoff, he performed his first symphony and the conductor Glazunov was drunk and he conducted it all wrong. And as you can imagine, as a composer, hearing your music played completely wrong would have been so painful. But that kind of created a mental block for Rachmaninoff and he couldn't create anything for 3 years.
I play Rach. I am one half of two people that play Rachmaninoff. There's myself and Tom Noyes, who's a concert pianist. We first meet him age 27, 3 years after the premiere of his first symphony, which famously went quite disastrously, and charted the beginning of a 3-year spell of depression and writer's block. And in a bid to cure him of his demons, he goes to see a hypnotherapist, Nikolai Dahl.
And that's where we come in, like Natalia and the other characters. We're the parts of his brain that he needs to unlock to finally find his creative energy again.
I think it's so relevant in this day and age now. We're beginning to talk about what failure does to a person. And I think to have a piece that front and centres what it is to fail, what it is to constantly be told you're not good enough, what it is to be surrounded by people who tell you you're too young, you're too whatever. You know, you go to an audition and you don't get it. You don't get the right theatre for your job. You don't raise the money. Everything is conspiring against the arts working. And how do we carry on? And what this piece does is it shows the complete breakdown of the human from failure in the only thing he knows how to do. But then the shining light at the end of it is that hypnotherapy and introspection and working on oneself teaches us that we can achieve anything.
The music is brilliant. It's a fusion of the contemporary genius of Dave Malloy and Rachmaninoff's pieces, which I think everyone is familiar with because Rachmaninoff himself is quite inescapable. You can hear him everywhere. You are in a hole and so I jump into the hole, but I can't get you out. Oh, my bifurcated genius. I wish you could hear the things you are when you're bursting and bleeding and shaking and shining and shattering. How can you keep that inside you? I think people who aren't fans of classical music should come and see the show because it kind of subliminally introduces you to it, because Dave Malloy's music and lyrics are over the top of the music. You can be listening to a song and then halfway through you realise, oh, this is the prelude or this is the first symphony, and I didn't even realise I was listening to Rachmaninoff's music. So for me, I never listened to Rachmaninoff before, so for me I found it a kind of gentle introduction into the music, and obviously there are full pieces in the show as well. And it all makes sense in context, so it's just really beautiful, and I think people will leave wanting to listen to more Rachmaninoff and more Dave Malloy. I don't ever want to get sick. Well, of course, I love Southwark Playhouse, and without wanting to jinx it, this is show number 13 at Southwark Playhouse. But I love working there, and I love the space because it can be anything. What I love about it is you're never more than 6 rows away from the action. But what I also love about it is it feels epic because of the height and the scale of the room. So to be able to have epic and intimate in the same room, which is absolutely what Rachmaninoff's music is about, and which is absolutely what that feeling when you're in depression feels about. It feels like everything's closing in on you, but you can't escape, but also that there's this infinite space around you that you can't grasp onto anything. So I think it's absolutely the right space for it.